Welcome to the TechSphere podcast, everyone, where we geek out on all things tech. I'm your host, and today we're going to dive deep into something that makes all the difference online: website optimization.
Absolutely. And we've got some solid notes here on best practices, because a website that runs like a dream, that's not just techie stuff, it's good for business.
Right. Like, have you ever clicked away from a site because it just took too long?
Oh, all the time. And these days, you're not just losing impatient users. Google's algorithms actually penalize slow sites.
Makes sense. It's like they want to show us good stuff first. And a laggy site, no matter how good the content is, just screams amateur hour. These notes say it straight up. Fast loading is crucial for both user experience, that's UX for you acronym fans, and for SEO, which gets you seen.
Yep. And this first point, image optimization, QGE1.
Seriously, images are usually the biggest culprits, right?
Quite often, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about those file sizes, got to compress them without making the image look pixelated, and picking the right format, like JPEG for photos, PNGs if you need transparency, simple stuff, big impact.
Okay, so the notes mention leveraging browser caching, and I'm not going to lie, sounds scary techie.
Nah, it's just a fancy way of saying, let the user's browser remember some stuff. So logos, those images we talked about, even bits of code, they get stored locally on the visitor's device.
So the next time they come back, boom, it loads instantly. Like, I wish my brain had that kind of cache for things I actually need to remember.
Right. Saves everyone time, and it reduces load on your servers, which means your site can handle more visitors smoothly.
Speaking of smooth, minimizing HTTP requests. This sounds like something my inbox wishes it could do.
Well, each element on a web page, images, buttons, fonts, every single one triggers a request from the server. More requests, more potential lag, especially on mobile.
So it's like, instead of ordering every appetizer on the menu, we're going with a couple really good ones, everyone's happy, less back and forth to the kitchen.
Exactly. Fewer requests, faster experience. Now, all this optimization, it's not one and done, right? We need to keep an eye on things. And thankfully, there are tools.
Oh yeah, the notes mentioned that. The tools for testing and monitoring. Kind of like a speedometer, but for your website, yeah.
More like a whole dashboard. Page load times, how many people bounce right off, where those bottlenecks are, all that good stuff.
So we can spot problems before they become like full-blown internet fires.
Precisely. Now, we won't name specific tools because everyone's needs are different, but look for ones that give you the data you need. Reports that are easy to understand, even alerts if something goes wonky.
Okay, so we've covered a lot. Fast site, happy users, happy Google. And it sounds like optimization is like this ongoing process, not a one-time fix.
Exactly. This deep dive, it's the what and the why, but the how, as in which tools, which strategies you prioritize, that's where the real fun begins. Depends on your site, your goals.
So, like, go forth and optimize. Thank you so much for joining us on the TechSphere podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends who need a website tune-up. Until next time.